Behind velvet curtains and gilded locks lies a jewel box like no other, belonging to the beloved Queen Juliana of the Netherlands. Within it, whispers of Russian grandeur, ocean-deep sapphires, and heart-shaped turquoise echo through time, the jewels almost forgotten in history. Daughter of Queen Wilhelmina and mother of Queen Beatrix, Juliana led the monarchy through post-war recovery with resilience and a heart rooted in service. She was beloved for being unshakably human. Her massive jewels have lit up coronations, survived wars, and vanished for decades, only to return more powerful than ever. But the last jewel is the most extraordinary inside the jewel box of beloved Queen Juliana of the Netherlands, and it may still be waiting for its final encore. Once a royal love gift, now a crown jewel of Dutch history, the Stewart diamond tiara holds secrets, sparkle, and centuries of royal power. Its story begins in 1690, when King William III gifted the extraordinary 39.75-carat sea blue diamond to Queen Mary II. Known as the Stewart diamond, it passed through generations before returning to the Netherlands in the 18th century. In 1898, Queen Emma had it transformed into a dazzling tiara for her daughter Queen Wilhelmina's inauguration. Its design features a grand openwork scroll and floral pattern, topped with 10 detachable rose-cut diamonds, and centered by the magnificent Stewart diamond. Ingeniously crafted, it could be worn in different configurations, with elements repurposed as brooches, rings, or earrings. Queen Juliana wore this tiara frequently at state visits to Denmark, Britain, Belgium, and Austria, and grand events like royal weddings and her own silver anniversary. But after 1972, it vanished from public life. Was it too opulent for modern tastes, or quietly resting behind palace walls? Decades later, Queen Maxima brought it back, reimagined and radiant. Yet one question still remains: will the full brilliance of the Stewart diamond ever return to the spotlight? Breathtaking in every sense, the Dutch sapphire tiara is a regal masterpiece, set with 665 diamonds and 33 vivid Ceylon sapphires. Crafted in 1881 by Maison van der Stichel, possibly from an Oscar Masson design, it was a royal splurge by King Willem III, who paid the equivalent of €1.2 million for the tiara and its matching bracelets. This formed a full sapphire parure when joined with an earlier necklace and bow brooch. Queen Emma dazzled in the set during the 1880s and 1890s, most notably at Queen Wilhelmina's 1898 inauguration. Though later altered in 1928, the tiara's elegance remained untouched. It passed to Queen Juliana in 1934, who wore it at her 1937 wedding and the coronation of King George VI in London. Rarely seen during Juliana's reign, it re-emerged in key moments, like the Dutch state visit to Sweden, 1957, and royal weddings in Spain and Denmark. Queen Beatrix later made it her signature, wearing it from the 1980s to as late as 2006. It holds 5 rare pink diamonds, each worth a fortune on its own, but this isn't just a jewel, it's a whisper from the Romanovs, passed into the heart of the Dutch royal collection. Known as the Dutch pearl and diamond stomacher, this breathtaking devant de corsage features a diamond openwork bow, from which 3 grand pear-shaped pearls elegantly drop, suspended by fine diamond garlands. Its beauty lies not just in its stones, but in its versatility. The design allows for multiple looks, worn with pearl or diamond pendants, with or without the central pearl, making it as adaptable as it is regal. The piece once belonged to Grand Duchess Catherine Pavlovna of Russia before being inherited by Queen Sophie of the Netherlands. It appeared in Queen Wilhelmina's earliest portraits and remained one of her most beloved jewels. Queen Juliana wore it sparingly but memorably, including during the 1950 state visit to Britain and in Austria in 1961. Later, Queen Beatrix revived it, often wearing just the central bow, including at her abdication dinner in 2013. A jewel that transforms with time, yet never loses its royal soul. Crafted in rich gold and accented with polished turquoise, this heart-shaped pendant necklace is a rare blend of elegance and charm. Dating back to the Art Nouveau era, its design features soft curves, a detachable turquoise heart, and matching turquoise set links, a balance of royal opulence and daytime wearability. Acquired by Queen Juliana by the 1960s, it became her signature for more relaxed state visits and public outings. She often detached the heart, styling it alone on a slim chain for a modern twist. In 1975, her daughter Princess Christina gave it a romantic revival at her engagement announcement. Then it vanished until Queen Maxima reignited its legacy in 2006 in Australia and again in 2024 in New York. Luxurious, feminine, and full of Dutch history, this turquoise treasure is far from retired, it's just getting started. The turquoise, long associated with protection and serenity, adds a quiet strength to its beauty. Worn close to the heart, it whispers stories of royal women who knew power could also be graceful. When Crown Princess Juliana of the Netherlands wed Prince Bernhard in 1937, the people of the Dutch East Indies gifted her an unforgettable treasure, a spectacular diamond bracelet composed of 1,700 diamonds. Crafted by Bowman in The Hague, the original design featured a bold Garuda bird, an Indonesian symbol of strength and divinity rendered entirely in diamonds. Juliana wore this masterpiece on her wedding day, later pairing it with the Stewart tiara or the Dutch diamond bandeau for state portraits and royal galas. After her abdication in 1980, the grand bracelet was dismantled into several elegant diamond bracelets, offering versatility without losing its symbolic weight. Queen Beatrix frequently styled them solo for formal dinners, keeping their lineage alive. Today, Queen Maxima wears one or two at a time, usually with sleek gowns or dramatic jewels, subtly honoring the Indo-Dutch legacy, while the more extravagant fragments remain tantalizingly unseen. Crafted in 1896 by Johann Eduard Schuurman & Co., the Dutch emerald parure was Queen Emma's Christmas gift to her daughter, Queen Wilhelmina. But the emeralds, they go deeper, brought to the Netherlands in 1769 by Princess Wilhelmina of Prussia, and believed to have once shimmered in Napoleon-era Berlin courts. At its heart lies the luminous duck egg emerald pendant, a rare green gem with imperial echoes. This parure, featuring a tiara, necklace, earrings, brooch, bracelets, and a ring, is a royal transformer. The tiara alone has had 3 faces, one topped with emeralds, now interchangeable with 5 pear-shaped pearls, or worn clean. Juliana redefined its style by wearing it upside down, sparking a regal trend that still turns heads. The necklace and brooch, completely modular. Today, Queen Maxima carries this legacy forward, wearing the emeralds with modern grace. One set, centuries of stories, and it's still evolving. Before diamonds and emeralds took center stage, aquamarines quietly crowned a royal legacy, and in 1927, Crown Princess Juliana of the Netherlands received a set unlike any other. For her 18th birthday, she was gifted a striking Art Deco tiara by Van Kempen, Berger & Voss, square-cut aquamarines and diamonds at the base, topped with 7 briolette aquamarines from Brazil. It was just the beginning. Queen Emma gave her a sautoir set with 7 large square aquamarines and a pendant. Prince Bernhard added a dramatic pear-shaped aquamarine drop. Princess Armgard gifted 2 sets of briolette earrings. Later, Juliana received a bold cushion-cut aquamarine brooch, a second brooch, and a matching ring. She first wore the complete set in 1946 for a Dutch state visit to Sweden, an elegant return from wartime exile. Since then, it's been worn by Princesses Beatrix, Irene, Margriet, and now Queen Maxima, who wears it with icy precision at royal weddings and state banquets. This parure isn't just ornamental, it's heirloom power, passed from queen to queen. When Princess Emma of Waldeck-Pyrmont wed King William III in 1879, she received a dazzling wedding gift from her sister-in-law, Princess Sophie, a breathtaking diamond aigrette. Crafted with 12 diamond twigs that sway delicately with every movement, each tipped with glittering collet diamonds, it's more than an ornament, it's poetry in sparkle. Emma was only photographed wearing it once, in mourning attire after the king's death. Then it vanished, until Queen Juliana revived its magic in the mid-20th century, styling it as a brooch for glittering galas. Princess Margriet followed suit, breathing life into its legacy in the 80s or 90s. But it's Queen Maxima who truly reimagined the aigrette. From her 40th birthday concert to the Olympics and a royal visit to Greece, it's become her secret jewel of power and elegance. She's worn it as a hair ornament and as a brooch, proving its regal versatility and timeless shimmer, often paired with historic Dutch diamond earrings for maximum impact. Still royal, still radiant, still dancing in diamonds. The last jewel inside Queen Juliana's treasure box is absolutely grand. The Württemberg ornate pearl tiara stuns with intricate diamond scrollwork, floral motifs, and the magic of 11 floating pear-shaped pearls that shimmer like moonlight. Once believed to date back to 1839 for Queen Sophie, it's now confirmed to have been masterfully crafted in 1897 by Sherman & Co. for Queen Wilhelmina's coming of age. It boasts 4 enchanting settings, its grandest with 11 pearls, a refined 5-pearl version, a rare 6-pearl twist, and the sleek pearlless frame. Queen Juliana wore it sparingly, notably during state visits to Britain in 1950 and Denmark in 1953, but Queen Beatrix claimed it as her signature diadem, choosing it for her wedding in 1966 and major royal events across Europe, from Spanish banquets to Scandinavian jubilees. Its last royal outing, the 2013 abdication dinner. Today it rests quietly in the royal vault, waiting to reign once more. That's a wrap. We would love to know your feedback in the comments below. Which Dutch royal jewel stole your breath? We loved the aigrette and the Dutch bracelet. Simply stunning. Until next time, stay tuned for our next sparkling videos of royal jewels.